What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Matt the Scat coming to you with another video. A video, unfortunately, that I have to make. Let's just get right to it, man. We all know why we're here. And you know what's crazy is, yes, we all know SGA went for 40. And by the way, I've said he's the MVP over a week ago. Him and Jokic are my top two. Man, I was fine all the way up until this game. I think watching SGA drop 40 on Anthony Edwards physically made me ill. Because I was fine up until Wednesday morning, which is the morning right after this game. So I'm going through it, but we're here, man. Let's look at the stats. Timberwolves, oh my goodness. There's just so much wrong with this team. Julius Randle, he's been playing all right as of late. Anthony Edwards, only 20 points. Him and SGA actually had around the same amount of points around halftime. Anthony Edwards had like 15, SGA had 20, and then... And before we start the highlights, I'm going to go on like a mini 45-second Anthony Edwards rant. But yeah, this is my updated MVP ranking tracker. We got Shea, who has taken the #1 spot from Nikola Jokic. Most of that is because of team success, but Shea's individual stats are just as crazy, or almost just as crazy, but way more team success, like I said. Nikola 2, Tatum at 3. Similar reasons as to why Shea is #1. I have Tatum at 3, team success, and really good stats. And then 4, I have, who was that? Carl, Giannis at 5. And then honorable mentions, like a cluster of people who deserve to be in the conversation. Wemby, KD, Sengun, John Morant. The last thing before the highlights, Anthony Edwards rant. This guy that I'm watching looks unrecognizable. Like, his motor this season has been so disappointing. Now, I do feel like Anthony Edwards is being sabotaged, not only by everyone around him, but including himself. He's not helping himself either with his decision-making and his effort. But yeah, Julius Randle's a terrible fit. We all know that. We were watching this. Jaden McDaniels' inability to hit a 3 affects the spacing as well. Anthony Edwards' motor has been terrible. Like I said, him and SGA had around the same amount of points. But Anthony Edwards has these moments where he'll go like 3 to 5 minutes without even attempting a shot. And it's really sickening because a lot of people expected him to take a leap, including myself. We were calling him Baby Jordan. Man, with his I don't know if he has the motor, man. I hopefully he grows out of this, but I'm seeing some bad habits. But he's getting double teamed, man. But he doesn't know he's bringing the double team. We'll save part of this for the video. Let's start the highlights. All right, let's get it started, boys. As always, I got to look back and forth. I do still have a call, so I do apologize in advance. Lou Dort Needham. Shout out to that Lou Dort diamond card we got in my team. For my team and 2K watchers, we've been going crazy. It just locked up Pink Diamond Bronny James, SGA. I made a tweet recently, really like 2 weeks ago, talking about just like the difference between Luka, Shea, and Anthony Edwards, where basically I was saying about how Luka and SGA are always in constant attack, and I just don't see that from Anthony Edwards. I don't know if he's saving his energy, or he's just lazy, or if he's just like mentally not there because he's still like upset and being petty about the cat trade. But his disinterest has just been annoying. This lay, look at this. Tried forcing him left. SGA too smooth. SGA has been the best guard in the league. It's crazy, bro. Like I said, this game physically got me ill, bro. It had to be because I was perfectly fine Tuesday night. And all of a sudden, man, Wednesday, after the game, bro, I'm literally sick, bro. Oh, get that out of here. Anthony Edwards with the little black on SGA. One of his few highlights of him actually getting an advantage over SGA in this game. DiVincenzo and Nas are heating up, especially DiVincenzo over the last week. He's averaging like 17 points per game, so it's good to see him getting a flow. That's because the Timberwolves are putting him in a lot of good catch-and-shoot opportunities, opposed to what he was doing. He was taking hella off the dribble threes. I'm not gonna lie, he was breaking them joints. Post him up, Nas. There you go. Take your time, big boy. Now, the timing of the video is perfectly synced right now, but as you guys know, there are ads, and I'm going to have to stop it at some point. Hopefully, I do reline it up correctly. Rob Dillingham is injured, I believe. He's dealing with a knee injury, or like a calf or something with his lower extremities. Uh, but yeah, they need him, man. Mike Conley's borderline washed, like actually. He's been playing a little bit better over the last couple games, but still, man, it's just bad. It's bad. I don't even know who that guy is. He's a little Alex Abrines looking ass, boy. Yeah, y'all Thunder fans ain't know. You ain't think I know who that was, huh? Alex Abrines. Y'all like that little ball knowledge I dropped right there? Screw you, SGA, bro. Jalen Williams being thrown in Jaylen Brown conversations. In a week, they'll be saying he's better than De'Aaron Fox. Speaking of De'Aaron Fox, you guys been hearing about how he's trying to get out of Sacramento. I'm hearing a lot of Miami, San Antonio. I doubt any of those moves will happen. He probably gonna stay his ass right there in Sacramento. Keep taking L's. Hey, look at that hang time. Look, he is so talented. It's just so annoying, bro. And it's like the coach isn't helping him with. They're not even using him as a superstar. They're trying to make Ant fit around Julius Randle. Wasn't the whole point of getting rid of Carl? Well, obviously the financial freedom you get in the future, but like I thought the whole point of this was like to build around Ant. Now you got Ant looking like he's ass because this team just doesn't fit him, and Jaden McDaniels can't hit a three. But I will say this: Julius Randle has cut his turnovers down. Another 3-ball by Ant-Man. Julius Randle has cut his turnovers down, and he has been efficient in the post. It's just not a good fit, though. It's just not a good fit. Another one, need him. Timberwolves had, what they say, like a 12-point lead. That was the biggest lead of the game for them. SGA, look, he just knows how to get to his spot. That's what I need Ant to be. I need Ant to develop the confidence SGA has in the mid-range. Look, because he has the confidence going into that dribble pull-up 3. But that dribble pull-up mid-range, he is so hesitant, bro. The most comfortable shot that he takes from mid-range is probably that little spinning jumper he does, sometimes going to the right, around like the free throw line area. Oh, Hartenstein, nice. I think they said, aren't they like 17-1 since he's been inserted into the starting lineup? Conley, 3-ball. I'm shocked there hasn't been a commercial stop. Like, I'm actually genuinely shocked. Conley, step back over Lou Dort. I know he ain't called the bank. The bank was closed, though. He tried to call Glass. He tried to call bank after hours. SGA. And at this point, SGA is still attacking. They both have around 15, 20 points. And now Anthony Edwards isn't going to shoot for like 60, 70% of the third quarter. I think he didn't even attempt a shot in the third quarter, or he was like 0 for 1. I think he went scoreless in the third quarter. I just don't understand it. That's the crazy part, guys. That's why I said the coach doesn't help him, because a lot of times when Anthony Edwards is hot, nice shot by Jalen Williams, 3-ball. A lot of times when Anthony Edwards is in a rhythm, the coach Chris Finch will actually call a timeout and take Ant out the game, or just call a timeout and disrupt his momentum, or he'll just stop shooting. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's sabotaging this man, bro. Himself, the coaches, Julius Randle, SGA, man, cooking these boys, man, working these boys. Two-way player, cookies. They running in transition. Case and Wallace, kick out pass, back out trailer. Lou Dort. Yeah, Lou Dort's jumper looks solid, man. Looks pretty fluent. Oh my goodness, he is working these boys. Oh my lord. Meanwhile, Anthony Edwards is just standing around in the corner like Jason Tatum did in the finals against Golden State. That's the only thing I can compare it to. You remember when Jason Tatum didn't have any confidence, he was just standing in the corner? That's the only thing I can really compare it to. And it's crazy because Anthony Edwards was shooting efficiently. Good pass by DiVincenzo to Josh Minott. Good slam. But he was shooting efficiently. I think he shot, what, 6 of 9? He just wasn't shooting. That's the crazy part. SGA hang time, need him. Isaiah Joe, look at him hype. SGA might go down as the closest thing to Kobe, bro. No back. And then, yeah, they just went on a huge one in the third quarter. They built like a 12, 13-point lead. Ant-Man from deep, another one. I think this was his first shot of the second half. That's absolutely disgraceful, bro. Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams has a nice shot to make the All-Star team. It's going to be real interesting to see how the All-Star reserves work for the West. He's going to have John Morant, Ant, Sengun, John Morant, De'Aaron Fox. They'll all be in that mix somewhere. Fans going crazy, bro. I would say Kings and Thunder fans are some of the best fans in the league, bro. They got to be like both top 5. Fader Mag over Gobert, tough. Man, he just gets to a spot so well. And I heard somebody say, like, SGA is so decisive. Like, he knows what he wants to do. That's what I need Ant to do, bro. Like, Ant only plays like that in the playoffs, bro. Like, I don't know, man. It's very annoying. DiVincenzo, when he made that, I was like, uh-oh, here they go. But they just didn't have enough, and they couldn't stop SGA. They had no answer. Dang, yeah. Nas Reed turnover that hurt right there, too tough. Dagger right here, tough. SGA. Yeah, he's the MVP right now, guys. You know how much it pains me to say this as an Ant-Man fan. And as a Celtics fan, because they be trying to throw Shea and the Tatum talk. Which I guess is looking like it might be the case. Deservingly so. Still got to see it in the postseason, though. So, SGA, it looks like you are better than Anthony Edwards. In the regular season, I'm not going playoffs. I'm still not ready to say that yet. Call me whatever you want. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'm out. Peace. Hey.